This is such a celebration. Wow. Thank you all for being here. Good morning. My name is Jackie Scott, and I have the pleasure of serving as the Director for the Department of Community Resources and Services, the umbrella under which our Office of Children and Families resides, and this wonderful space that you will soon see lives under that office. I want to welcome you and thank you for being here to celebrate this important occasion. We are unveiling our first Family Support Center here in Howard County. A huge success, long time coming. As we celebrate today, we have some folks here that are going to talk to you very briefly, and then we're going to cut a ribbon, and you're going to be able to go inside and see this wonderful space and see the outside space that all the kids are trying to get to really quickly to play outside on this beautiful day. But just very briefly, what is the Family Support Center and why are we so happy about it? We are happy about it because in this space, in these doors, we will be able to provide for you comprehensive family services, community-based preventative programs for parents, caregivers, and their children ages birth through 5. We will be able to serve this community by promoting full development and well-being for our children, our most precious resource. We will enhance the quality of parent and child interactions through the activities that we will sponsor here, and this will be a vital link to services for overall parent and family self-sufficiency and sustainability. Through this center, we will provide developmentally appropriate activities to support their children's development, educate parents and support parents in their understanding of the developmental milestones, positive parenting techniques, and health education. We will assist the adults who come through this door for support. We will assist them in achieving self-sufficiency, independence, basic adult education, job training, employment counseling, workforce development, financial well-being and planning. All those things can happen here in the midst of a community and connected to critical partners who will help to be able to walk in this door and serve alongside us. This will be a network of support and services like you've not seen before. It's just the beginning, and we're so excited about it. As we progress today, I want you to take a look at all those things inside and know that our doors are open, innovation is happening, and excitement is occurring. So speaking of excitement, we could not have done this at all without the support of our county executive, Dr. Calvin Ball, and I'd like to invite him up to say a few words and thank him publicly for everything he did to make sure that this day could happen. Dr. Ball?
Thank you so much, Jackie. I don't know how much more I can add to her remarks, but I do want to say that I am so appreciative of the hard work of everyone who helped make today happen. Having our very first Family Support Center in Howard County is something that will not only help educate, but empower so many parents. Now, my children are 17 and 20. And I can tell you, and I'm sure that all of us who have children can agree, that all the support is welcome. It is so challenging to be a parent, and it's especially challenging to try to be a good parent. A parent who is ensuring that we are nurturing and growing our children in a way that they can become their very best selves. With this partnership, with this center, with this resource, we are investing in our future, our most important future, our children. So thank you so much and welcome, everybody.
Thank you, Dr. Ball. And now I'm excited to invite up our congressman who is making his way down across 95 into D.C., but thought enough of this important issue, and he always is here to support us. Thank you so much, Congressman Sarbanes.
Thank you very much, Jackie. I won't be able to stay for the ribbon cutting, so you'll have to like AI me into the picture or something like that. But what a wonderful day, and congratulations to Jackie, to your team, to the county executive, to all the elected officials who are here supporting this effort, but mostly congratulations to everybody who's standing here and clearly is part of what brought this effort to fruition. And it's another example of Howard County stepping up the game always to figure out how best to serve people. I have a friend in Congress who talks about when she goes campaigning, she always likes to get into the nooks and the crannies. And this is an example of getting to the nooks and crannies of how you serve your county, how you serve your community, finding every possible way to make sure that the support is there, that you're fortifying families, that you're lifting up the broad community and making a difference, and making sure that people can realize their potential. And that's what we're thinking about when we reach out to those from birth to 5 to their families and provide all of that support that can make a difference in their lives. So congratulations to you, your team, to everybody here today. What a wonderful, wonderful occasion. Thank you all very much. Take care.
Thank you so much. And a huge shout out to Vicki, who's out there. I know Vicki Garcia, who's always here on behalf of the congressman in anything we do. So thank you for your support, Vicki. Next, I am excited to just wanted to make sure that I recognize Jessica Clayton, who is also here representing Senator Van Hollen's office. So we have support from all of our federal delegation folks. Thank you so much, Jessica, for being here. So now, on to our state delegation support. I am so excited to invite up Delegate Jessica Feldmark to share with us a few words, who's always also here to support us.
Thank you, Jackie. And wow, what a beautiful crowd sitting in the front row. I didn't have the best view, but it is a beautiful day with a beautiful crowd here assembled to celebrate really what is a tremendous achievement. As Jackie mentioned, this has been a dream and a vision for a long time. So I want to thank the county executive and Jackie and your whole team for making this happen. We know, and there are experts in the crowd who may correct me if I'm slightly off on this, but I recall that it's 90% of brain development happens between 0 and 5. And I'm seeing some nodding, so I'm gonna go with it. And of that 90%, the vast majority occurs between birth and age 3. So we know those little baby brains are busy, right? And every moment matters. So the overall well-being and development, whether it's fine motor skills and coordination, language, cognition, social emotional growth, right? All of that learning for the lifelong success and well-being and thriving of an individual. So much of that, the foundation is laid in those first 3 years. And so the only way to ensure that well-being and success and lifelong thriving is to make sure we have the family be the base of that development and learning. And this family approach is so important. And I just am so thankful to see this center opening and for all the work that you do. I'm very excited. Thank you. Congratulations.
Some of you might have seen the bus come by, and I'm glad to see the bus come by, stopping right here in front of the Family Support Center. So now I'd like to invite up our Howard County Council Chair for some remarks, Christiana Rigby.
Thank you. It is so great to be here, and there really is a wonderful crowd. This has been such a long time coming, and I can't begin to tell you how important this investment is in our community, especially now that, and I know that many of the people in the space are aware of this, but we have had an important investment from the federal government. Basically, the tap has turned off. And we are going over a child care cliff now. And so families who were struggling are going to feel like they're drowning. And it is going to come more and more. And so this Family Support Center is going to be needed even more than it is now. I want to share a little bit from the parental side. When I was thinking about how important this center is and the support, it really took me back. My kids are 6 and 9 now, so I'm not so far from the 0 to 5 years. And they've been some really tumultuous years, I've got to say. So first, my daughter was born in 2014. And what I didn't realize at the time is that I was really struggling with postpartum depression. But I had no idea. And I'm so grateful for the New Mom Support Group that is run through, or at that time, was run out of the hospital and really with the support of our Family and Children's department, because it really helped me find other women who are facing similar struggles. But then I turned to the library to try and help me build some skills. And I tried to read a lot of books, but that is actually very hard when you have a baby with colic who doesn't sleep. And so I'm particularly grateful for the parenting classes, because that's what I found during the pandemic. So I personally have taken many of the classes that Howard County offers, and they have strengthened my skills. They have enhanced the most important relationships in my life, which are with my children and my husband and my parents. Being a good parent is probably one of the most important things to me in my life. And I can't be where I am without the support that I have received from those classes, the supportive environment that meets you where you are and helps you build the skills that you really need to support your children. So as much as this is me as the council, I see Deb Young here from the council as well. On behalf of the council, I really wanted to share my personal appreciation for the work that every person here does, because the stronger our families are, the stronger our children will be. And this is an investment in our community now and for the future. So thank you from the very bottom of my heart. Thank you.
None of this could have been done without the support of MSDE and the Maryland Family Network. We are deeply appreciative of your support, your guidance, and your funding. So thank you very much. And so I am hugely delighted that they have taken out time today to be here with us. So I would love to introduce Nellie Power, Chief Program Officer, and Karen Brown, Family Support Network Director from the Maryland Family Network. Thank you for being here.
Thank you, Jackie. And it's wonderful to see everybody here on this amazing day. And Maryland Family Network is just absolutely honored and delighted to be the entity that coordinates the funding from the Maryland State Department of Education to fund the Family Support Network throughout the state of Maryland. And we are so excited to welcome the Howard County Family Support Center as our newest Family Support Center in our network. So thank you so much. It has been quite a journey. It's taken a couple of years from, aspiration to actuality, and here we are today for a wonderful occasion. I do have to thank the Maryland State Legislature for including the expansion of the Family Support Network in the blueprint legislation. It allows us to really focus on the needs of folks throughout the state, including in Howard County, and I think you've heard about all of the amazing work that's going to be done with families to support them in Howard County and throughout the state. So I'm going to hand it over to Karen Brown, who is really family support is in her every cell of her body, and she is our network director and can speak a little bit more about the relationship. Thank you all.
Good morning, everyone. Again, it's a pleasure to be here, to all of the elected officials and for all of the staff within the county that made this possible. So I want to say congratulations. The baby has been born. Woo! Some of us have been on this journey from the RFP that came out, from the Maryland Blueprint, the RFP. Some of us have been walking, yes, for about 3 years, and it is just exciting to be here, and it gives me chills even when I think about the work that has already been done by this team. You care about people that are incarcerated. The fact that this agency and this family support center is already working with women in prison, helping them to become returning citizens, positive role models for their families. That's one of the things they're already doing. Can you believe that? Let's give them a hand. Already, they've had field trips and they're already doing activities with families and their children. So we can hardly wait when we come to our 1-year anniversary and the 2nd anniversary. And when these children come back, some of us will be here, for their 25-year, when they're 25 years old and they come back and they talk about the love, the reading that happened. That is the joy of this. So you ought to be congratulated, all of us who have come here for this celebration. And we just pray that the children will be blessed, they will be safe, they will learn, they will be secure, and they will thrive. Thank you very much. And I just want to acknowledge our team. Our program consultants are here if you want to stand up. Dory Yorks, who is our assistant director, she's been working with the team here, and so we just thank you on behalf of Maryland Family Network.
So now it's the exciting ribbon cutting time. As we get ready now for our ribbon cutting, I want to invite the team up. And as they come, I just want to especially acknowledge that, you know, without their hard work and dedication, has already been said, it wouldn't happen. Erin Bonzon, who leads the Office of Children and Families, Georgia Ferentinos, Erica Taylor, Kristen Reel, who will be our director here, and Carla Lunn, who will be our staff here, have put in so many hours of work. And I want to also say a huge thank you to all of our partners that are here, and hopefully I don't miss too many of them. But, you know, Geneva Rue, I think I saw you here, our DSS acting director, right next door neighbor, huge. CAC is located here. Housing, all of us are here together. Tracy in the back, there she is, CAC. So we just want to thank you, because without your support and all of the offices in the department, of course, coming alongside children and families, would not be able to make this happen without you. So thank you. So now we're going to cut the ribbon. We're going to invite our county executive up, all of our elected officials, and Tay. Yes, Tay's here. Yay! Oh my gosh. Literally none of this would have happened without Tay and his team in facilities, who have made this space beautiful for all of you to see. So we will cut the ribbon and then invite everyone inside for a tour, some light refreshments, and to see the wonderful playground on the outside.
Ready when you are.
All right, I'm gonna need all of our little friends' help. We're gonna count to 3. Everybody ready? 1, 2,